Hello, I'm Sharon Elliott, CEO of Ethiopiaid Australia and Canada. I'm sharing my recent trip to Ethiopia. First up were our partners Cheshire Services, who provide treatment and support for children and adults with orthopaedic disabilities. Disabilities which are often stigmatising and isolating. And you're funding this work in 2 cities in eastern Ethiopia. It really was quite frankly a privilege to see prosthetics being measured, made and fitted on site and all on the same day. I met students in an inclusive classroom with a range of disabilities, all being treated as adults and given the chance for an education. It's literally transforming lives. Next up were our partners Jekto. Now this visit took me to a city in the south called Arbaminch. It was actually very confronting. Schools, hospitals and public services are very clearly overcrowded and under-resourced. Not because teachers or doctors don't care, but because they just don't have the money or resources to do what's needed. But thanks to your support in 2025, Jekto are about to kickstart a 4-year project to tackle poverty in its worst forms and lift up the most valuable, which is the women and children. We're estimating that approximately 16,500 people will be reached, all with your help. After Arbaminch, I continued south to the region of Hawassa to visit our partners, Hospice Ethiopia. They're key players in introducing hospice and palliative care to Ethiopia. There is, I'm afraid, some disheartening news. 2 years ago, they attempted to expand their programme from the capital, where it's been very successful, to the Hawassa region. It didn't go quite to plan, and a lot of staff moved on, and the programme fell down. This visit was to discuss future-proofing plans and how we can avoid the same thing happening again. The plan now is to train up the local hospital, so programme staff will be established and local, and now it will have expert training. We'll start with training 50 staff, and then I'll keep you updated from there. Our next partner is funded by Ethiopiaid UK and Ireland, and they're called Wings of Healing. And one of the things they do is run waiting homes so cancer patients have somewhere safe to live during their treatments. I really was so very impressed by the house I visited. It was clean, it was light, airy and very welcoming, and I could see so clearly how it returned a measure of safety and dignity to people racked by the pain and uncertainty of cancer treatments. 24 patients can stay there at a time. And now I'm currently looking into how the other Ethiopiaid offices may be able to fund or expand this work too. The final partners I visited were Healing Hands of Joy. I visited one of their Safe Motherhood Ambassador training centres where fistula survivors are rehabilitated and then trained to educate about safe pregnancy and to prevent fistula in their rural communities. When I asked trainees what they valued most about the programme, they said that the food is good and I'm being looked after. It surprised me, but then it didn't, because after the years of isolation and scarcity that women with fistula experience, something simple like food and care can feel enormous. This past year, 80 women were trained as Safe Motherhood Ambassadors, and they've already reached over 100 rural families with safe motherhood support. Now, on a closing note, I did want to let you know that there is tension rising in Ethiopia's northeast between Ethiopia and Eritrea. It's been an unstable and uncertain time in this region, and conflict could have huge impacts. Our partners are trying to plan ahead as best they can, and of course, I'll keep you updated with news as we receive it.